Now the cool thing about this, the really cool thing, the half swing, you can do arm level to the ground, backswing, and that's it, and come down. That way you do the up and down in the same area. What do I mean by that? Here's a half swing, and then I just come down once. Level to the ground once. Boom. So in our world, or my world, those are the positions. There are 9 of them. Position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So position 1 is address. Position 2 is when the shaft's level to the ground. That's usually parallel to the foot line or target line. Position 3 is when the left arm is parallel to the ground. Position 4 is the top. Position 5 is left arm parallel to the ground again. Position 6 is shaft parallel to the ground again. Position 7, impact. Position 8, 12, arm and shaft parallel, and then 9 to finish. So when you're really doing some good work, you can just go to position 3, and it's also 5, which is left arm parallel to the ground on the way back, and then the start down happens. And that's how you can really start to pattern your golf swing. Okay, so we go here. I did a little pause there. I don't know if you can see that. So again, practice a lot. We're in position 3, which is left arm parallel to the ground, and then just start the downswing. And make sure at 3 that it is across your body about 30 degrees. Don't say 20 swing, but definitely not straight and not outside. Okay. It's just really going to help you organize yourself, because people say that they play some better shots when you're under a tree. I don't know what it is, but when I get in trouble, I'm under a tree, I hit it better. Well, it's because you're in position 3 and then firing back down. You don't have any loop going on. You know, once you get to position 3 and you start down, you're pumping right back down where you started from. Excellent. Now, once you go to 3, there you go. So when you get yourself set, there you go. Now, what do you do from P3 to 4? Not much. Okay, so once you get yourself at P3 here, which is just the left arm in on the blue or white stick, somewhere there, not on the orange, not way in here. Okay, from there, not much wrist difference. The wrists just stay calm. They just don't do anything, but you just turn. So it's very dead hands from halfway up to the top. What I see is this bouncing around all the time. P4 gets screwy, and that's why P5 gets all wanky. So once you get up to P3, you just deaden your hands, and you just turn a little more without the hands, and then start down. And that'll really uncomplicate the downswing. So guidelines for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon. Gormanator out. Hey everybody, what's happening? It's Gormanator. I'm out here with some sticks on the ground to show you how to pattern your golf swing or explore and do some cool things, all right? So I've got the white pipe here next to my target that is 0 degrees. 90 would be parallel or perpendicular to that. The orange stick is directly at you or parallel to the white, so that's 0 degrees. The blue is 10 degrees inside of that, and the white's 20, and then 30. Bang, 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 okay? Now what you're gonna do is try to manage your left arm while we do this. It is parallel to the ground twice in the golf swing, your left arm. I don't care who you are, I'm just gonna go parallel here, parallel there. You can go inside, now it's parallel on the black stick. Then on the way down, it can be here, there, but it's gonna be done twice. Guys that are over the top, you guys are always on no stick really on the way down. Your left arm is out in front of you. It's now angled here or back that way. And you will definitely swing across the ball. There is no getting out of that. So, for you that are looking to come from the inside, maybe draw a golf ball, what you want to do is you can do a couple of things. One is take your club along the orange stick back here, or straight away, and then let it loop around like a Trevino. Now you notice how when I do that, it drops on the black stick, white stick, something like that. And that's what's going to give me something like a little bit of a drop. Okay, so that's your Trevino kind of deal there. Take it out, directly back, then loop it back into a pattern that's coming from the inside. Okay. Now other players on the tour, which they're doing all over the place, are shifting this arm around. And so you can go in on the black and loop out to the orange, take it on the orange, leave it on the orange. The tour players are doing the same way all the time. They're not changing anything because they know where they are, they know how to spin the ball and get it to go where they want to. But for you amateurs out there, they're even better players to understand how to get this done. You can train yourself by just putting one of your clubs on the ground, at least at a diagonal, for a pattern of looking about where your left arm is going. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Here's going to be, kind of back in the orange, down on the black. Yeah. Very loopy. Now, as you, kind of the vanilla swing is about the blue line, the white line. That's about 10 or 20, somewhere in there. That's how I teach my folks, because the left arm is just going to cross the chest as I turn, and there you can see it's roughly on that blue one as I can look down. And that's the vanilla swing. That's the beautiful Justin Rose swing, Patrick Kemp, Tiger Woods. Okay? So that's going to look like this. Very vanilla swing, but I could see, even if I had a club down there, I don't have these sticks, I can see that. Now this is exaggerated. That's exaggerated. You want to create a pattern where you can kind of follow and do it consistently. So you do it piece by piece until you get the feel of it. Again, it's like take your arm back, let it get level to the ground with your shoulder turn, and if 0 is here, you're about 10 or 15, maybe 20 degrees inward. Okay? Here's inward. Oh. Okay, how often do I see that? A lot. Okay? And that thing is just going to go over the top. You're going to punch holes in the ground. You're going to skip them off to the left. It's not going to be good. So, again, today's for you to explore a little bit. Please put something at an angle off of your target line that you can visualize. Tell people we don't have sticks on the ground. I want everybody to get their arms working around their body, which could mean simply as you look down that you see your hands working over your shoelaces here. That would at least get someone inside, okay? And that would look like that. Different tricks for you guys, okay? And what else do I want to tell you about that?